Hi everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Philip Duncan. Well, I hope you had a great weekend. Certainly the weather was fairly settled, but we did see a fair bit of fog around both Saturday and Sunday, and a little bit more around on Monday morning as well. Here's the animated wind map. Not a lot of wind around the country. That's why we did see a couple of isolated, very early fog patches, and also showers. A couple around the upper North Island, but most of them around the Gisborne area, thanks to this offshore low. But you can very clearly see the next front waiting in the Tasman Sea, and that is coming through later across Tuesday. And this is the latest satellite map thanks to the Japanese Meteorological Agency. You can very clearly see that front coming in for Tuesday PM, although I might note it's pretty broken up. It's not a very major band of rain, but it does have a few areas for isolated downpours as those northerlies come through. And also you can see around Monday itself a few showers around the Gisborne area and a bit of cloud around the north, just producing one or two isolated showers. So lunchtime Tuesday looks like this. Pretty dry around the North Island with warm nor'westers developing ahead of that front, which will come in later in the day and overnight. It's pretty patchy, as you just saw on the satellite map. It's not a major band of rain, especially the further north you go, the front really does weaken. So there'll be a bit of rain for the west coast. That's probably where the heaviest rain will be on Tuesday. But by Wednesday, this is it. It's gone already past the North Island, breaking apart, and a few showers coming in behind it with the southwesterly for places like Waikato, Auckland, maybe some parts of Bay of Plenty, Coromandel and Northland as well. And then the rest of the country is pretty much dry. Light winds, maybe one or two isolated showers in the deep southeast, mostly around the Catlins. And here's the next system that's coming through later in the week. And pretty much this comes through, well, starts to come through on June 1st, which is Thursday. So you see that system sitting out at sea here for Thursday. Most of the country's dry. It's Gypsy Day, so the share milkers will be wanting a dry day for Thursday. Now Friday, the end of the week ends, well, it gets a bit messy. We've got this really big low out in the Tasman Sea. Now big does not equal stormy. Kind of like human beings, you know, the bigger we are doesn't necessarily make us a better athlete. So the storms operate in the same way. So the bigger they get, sometimes the weather slows down and it's just with us for a few days. So this system looks like it's going to have areas of rain, wind, calm and dry as well, because it is such a big system. So Friday it starts to move on in. The South Island's separate from it. It looks pretty much like the South Island's going to miss the bulk of the rain. And here's Saturday with that low just near Northland. Big dry areas, another separate band of rain and wind coming through here with easterlies blowing through for central New Zealand. So we've got a few days to go just yet, but obviously Friday and Saturday and probably Sunday as well, we'll be tracking this system as it sort of jumps around the north of the country. That is all from me. Remember, weatherwatch.co.nz, we're New Zealand's first choice for a second opinion. We'll catch you again on Tuesday with the very latest.